Would you rather? I don't want to stop doing this voice.
Oh, it's my favorite voice.
Harry, listen.
You're a wizard.
Harry, you're a wicked. Don't cast a spell right now. You need to listen, please. But you are a
Just imagine this for a second.
You can cast spells in the hypothetical sense. In the practical sense, we'll have to wait and see.
First, eat this mushroom.
Eat it, Harry. Don't be a pussy. Eat it.
I'm Hagrid. Don't be a pussy.
I'm Hagrid. I told these guys you were cool.
Don't make me look like a fucking narc, Harry. Come on. We have to go into Nocturne Alley
You just turned 13. You need to eat this mushroom.
Harry,
Walk into this alleyway.
It's a wizard rite of passage, Harry.
This is my friend Snake. Check out his sweet tattoo. He said he could give you one too. You got a big pen.
It's a tattoo of a
lighter.
snake. It's a tattoo of a snake because he's real into snakes.
Don't ask me why. I don't know, man.
You're going southern on. I don't know, damn, Harry. Harry, I tell you what, we gotta go down that alley and take some shrooms. You guys want to start a book club?
Harry and the Wizards.
Harry and the Wizards. That's a heavy gate door.
It's hard to close.
For the outside area.
Ka-chunk, we're locked in.
Of our home.
Harry. We're locked in, Harry.
No, seriously, you guys want to start a book club?
What is the subject matter, Daneth?
I mean, we'd have to decide on a book.
What book would you like to decide upon?
I'm asking.
Is this a podcast thing, or are you being serious?
How about...
What's the difference anymore, Brian?
How about...
So the serious answer is probably no.
Why don't we read...
If it's for a bit, I might be talked into a yes.
All right. Let's just say for a second. It's for a bit.
Oh, well then I might be interested in a book club.
Yeah.
What if we just read Stephen King's It, but just the end where there's the disgusting underage
Spider monster?
Oh,
gangbang?
No, it's a gangbang.
Let's.
I thought that was closer to the middle.
I've never read it.
I've never read it either.
How about this? We read Stephen King's It, but it's the screenplay for the first movie.
You mean the made-for-TV
That's
film?
Mini-series film.
That's it.
Yeah, right. It was miniseries.
The miniseries film.
It had commercial breaks.
And we read the screenplay for it, and we discuss that.
What would that podcast be called?
That's it.
Exclamation point.
The It Factor?
Oh. It's all about it.
It's a good show.
They all float down here.
That has multiple meanings because of the balloon and because of dead bodies.
Jesus.
Was that real?
That was kind of real.
That was serious.
The bubbles hit my nose.
He told me in the car he was feeling sneezy.
Dane.
That was confidence.
I need you to keep your confident sneezes away from me.
Ay, carambito.
I'm going to keep breaking into this voice for the next hour and a half, approximately.
That's going to be, ooh.
Remember that time you did that whole voice for the whole podcast?
No, I don't remember that.
It was that guy whose name I can't ever remember.
But
he talks like this.
That's not
That's
him
my
at
best
all.
version of him.
Edwin
That's
is not who we're talking about, and I didn't do that. You're a liar.
What does
You're
he sound
dirty liar. I'm not doing it. You can't trick me into it. Welcome to the Proud Jacuzzi Crew, everybody.
Hello. PJC.
This is the PJC cast, and we do Would You Rathers and other fun things in this hot tub of ours in Anytown, USA. My name's Dane.
My name is Brian.
I'm Jimmy.
and we're gonna be a couple of just really deep, insightful boys for you. This
I'm gonna put a
fine
couple
balmy-
hypothetical shrimps on your Barbie.
on that hypothetical barb
My hypothetical Barb.
in the upside down.
She's everyone's favorite, and they don't know why. Anyways,
We've already talked about this.
Yeah, we have.
We can't talk about things we've already talked about. That's why LL Cool J's off the table.
don't you. I will leave this podcast. Not look back.
Everyone loves we talking about this. Especially the ladies.
The ladies, specifically.
Yeah, but I mean, a tub book club.
Oh, okay. So
In the tub.
so that all was part of it.
I don't know, I guess.
Now it is.
Gotta
We're gonna
be.
read it, I guess, only.
I don't like scary things.
Okay,
though.
what's a better book? What's a book that you have in mind?
I don't have a book in mind. I was
Boxcar Children.
done.
I used to
first one
love
of
them.
those.
Listen, they used to take their spoons and they'd use them as spoons, but then they were so fucking clever they'd use the back of the spoons as knives. That was the Boxcar Children. That's a thing they did. And that's all I remember about the Boxcar Children.
Let's just review what you just said.
They used their spoons twice for different reasons.
No, but you said the back of their spoons.
Yeah.
So, like,
No, like the handle end.
it's not what you said.
The reverse side
Well, that's
of
what
the
I meant.
spoon.
Well,
the
you
back.
said... Because what I was imagining...
Like,
they've got a big...
were the Boxcar Children wizards? Were the Boxcar Children utensil wizards?
You both were looking at me very strange.
I'm
Well,
just
because we're
imagining...
imagining like the flat side of a spoon
Yeah.
somehow being used to cut things, and I'm like, whoa!
Just mashing it. Just mashing it
Look
up.
at me
just...
cutting things.
Well, they would just use it to put fucking margarine on their bread or whatever, because margarine was cheap as fuck.
You can do that with your finger.
Yeah, but they were so clever because they lived in a boxcar and were poor. And that's how you get smart.
Whose choice was that? The children's.
Yeah. They were like, fuck our parents. They're not dead. We're just assholes.
They've got iPhones and, like, asking for organic dog food money
God.
on the streets.
They're fucking those dogged homeless, like... like...
The Darryls.
This is my only friend.
We're the Boxcar Children. We're freegans.
That's right.
Spare some change. Spare some hate-free change.
We hate.
Animal cruelty-free change.
Our first Would You Rather comes to us from B on Facebook.
Oh.
And B asks... B-E-E.
Hey.
B.
B.
Oh, man. I totally just realized this is great for our third Would You Rather, so I'm really happy about that. More to come later.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
It's foreshadowing. I'm foreshadowing. Meaning I'm referencing our third Would You Rather in the first Would You Rather.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm just patting myself on the back. Come on.
All right. It sounds kind of like you're suggesting that the Would You Rather you're about to read was going to be really great as
Yeah.
the third one, so it's like you're going to
It
read
was
it
a
twice.
little. It was a little confusing.
It was a little confusing. Yeah, it was a little bit confusing.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little confused right now. Would you rather be forced to sleep standing up or only be able to get to sleep for 1 hour a night, no matter what?
1 hour, like per 24 hours.
I choose option C, which is suicide.
Yeah. What do you?
That's never an option.
It's a great option in this case.
So okay. Hold on a minute here.
Yeah, we're holding.
What? So one hour of your 24 hours you're allowed to be sleeping.
Oh God.
So that would you just die?
Yeah. That
No,
sounds like.
but this presupposes that you don't die.
What would
Oh.
happen instead?
So it's a fate worse than death, is it?
Because
right.
if there's no
A
'cause
waking nightmare.
I love this option. What was the other one? Is it even important? Because I want the living nightmare option.
Where you'd be forced to sleep standing up. So every time you fall asleep, you just fall over.
I want the wide awake nightmare option, please. Thank you.
I want a never-ending hellscape. That is my life. Until I fall asleep down some stairs.
I'll take an order of the paingasm, please. Thank you.
Just turn into Cenobites. There's a razor's edge difference between sleep and pleasure. No, or be forced to sleep standing up.
So,
Man.
Like a horse.
no.
Like a beautiful, majestic, strong horse.
Like on all fours standing up.
I've heard
Kind of standing up.
I've heard horses can rest standing on their feet, but I hear they actually do sleep on the ground. Like
What a
you
bunch
and
of
me.
lazy assholes.
Right?
What the fuck? I've been raised by lies. And
They're
also
not-
television.
They're not sharks.
They're not sharks.
They sleep.
Horses are not sharks. I've been saying this for years. Horses are not sharks.
It's true.
All right?
Something new every day.
True. Have you ever seen a
spitting
shark and a
tru-
horse in the same place?
To be honest, no.
That's why James Comey was it James Comey? Or Comey? That's why that guy was fired. That one guy.
Which fucking one? Political humor. Anyways.
Because they all got fired. So heads would roll.
Okay, so hold on though. How do you not die?
Like this. Man, I'm sleepy.
Well, okay, but what? So you get exhausted, and then it starts affecting your health extensively negatively.
Ooh, what if you just
So
take
what-
a bunch of 5-minute naps throughout the day? Just little 5-minute naps. And it adds up to an hour. Just a lot of little 5-minute naps.
Isn't better.
And then you limp along like that. In some sorry existence.
That's even worse.
Sounds
Guys.
really terrible.
Guys. Just be with me here in the tub for a second. Just be
'Cause,
here.
alright,
Feel the bubbles
I'll
for a
take
second.
I'll take the narrative conceit for the purpose of the would you rather that it wouldn't straight up kill you.
That's what I'm saying.
But it would
Be
still
in the
be a
tub.
horrible
Like
life.
you'd be on the razor's edge of death every moment of your life.
Aren't we now anyway?
No, I get
man.
8 hours of
Aren't
sleep
we-
or 7.
Yeah, more like 6 or 7 in my case. And I hate it.
Because I
I want at least twice that.
hate
Yes.
that I
Kinda.
need sleep. I wish I didn't have to sleep. I would love it if I didn't ever have to sleep. It would be the best. You know how much fucking shit I could get done? All of it.
How much Destiny 2 you could blow through?
A fair amount.
a good chunk of it.
Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
playing, it came out. It's good.
It
It's fun.
did. It's a pretty game. I've watched it being played.
It's a fun one. This is our Destiny 2 podcast. Destiny 2 cast.
Sleeping standing up. I'll
You just belt your head to the wall. It'll be fun.
the cone heads, and you get like a little cubby in the wall, and it's
Oh, like a little nook.
yeah, it's a U-shaped nook
See,
that
that'd be
you
alright.
slip into, and you've got your whole setup like against the bed. So like the bedside table is strapped to the wall, and the lamp is sticking out of the wall, so it looks like you're laying down, but you're not. You've tricked yourself.
All you gotta do is strap in and you're fine. I don't
strap
feel like
it.
it's not incredible, but you'd get used to it,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't be on the verge of death from fucking lack of sleep.
Yeah.
You just have weirder sleep. You'd probably still be kind of tired.
It'd probably be
but,
kind of shallow sleep, yeah. Yeah.
but I feel like you get used to it
I mean,
Would your
out of
partner?
necessity.
more so than the 1 hour of sleep.
Like
at
you'd
night.
probably take you, if I'm being generous, like a good solid month to get used to it,
Wow.
because like you'd have a bunch of
It's a
sleepless
very
nights.
specific amount of time.
Well, I feel like you're not
appreciate
gonna
this,
fall asleep the first
Dr. Jimmy.
few nights that you're trying to fall asleep standing.
It would
Yeah.
take getting used to, yeah.
But then you just do it, and you'd be a conehead.
And then you'd be a conehead.
And then you'd be like, meh. That's what they do.
Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. Love that part. Love that song.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, standing up, it's the answer.
It's the answer.
The answer.
If I didn't get tired, it'd super be the other one. But that's not anything that's in this question. So, like,
B does not specify.
if I didn't get tired, I'd absolutely take the extra sweet hours. But, like, to just fucking do whatever. Watch
Yeah.
shows and relax, I guess.
You know, there is something that you can do so that you don't have to sleep. It's called heroin. So,
Oh.
Jimmy, maybe.
Where do I
don't know.
where-
Maybe.
Where do I get that?
I thought it was... Are you thinking of speed?
Both. Why not both? Mix them together.
I think heroin, like, it gives you, like, you nod. That was like nodding off. Like, is when
Oh,
you're on
really?
heroin, you're like, oh, ugh. Yeah. I think you can sleep if you're a heroin addict.
I wonder who came up with the name.
Brian, I don't know.
The speed name. What
Of
clever,
speed?
what clever drug addict.
It's like, man, I'm so fast on this. We should call it Quick. No, there's already a chocolate milk mix that's called that, and we can't call it Quick.
No, we're gonna spell it the right way. No, listen.
Ooh.
No, Jerry, come on.
Hey, did you guys see that Keanu Reeves movie that came out? It was so
He
good.
kills a baby in it.
And then he's like, "Oh, you don't need a spoon."
Anyway,
But we do need a spoon to fucking freebase this shit. Do you freebase speed? I don't know.
Anyway, we should call it Speed.
My favorite part was when he said, "You killed Ted, you medieval dick." And that was great. Yeah.
And then they killed his dog.
and then he killed everyone, every person,
God bless us.
every person. Death Christmas.
Yeah, I'm standing up.
Standing
If
up.
it wasn't clear.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, me too.
We're all at attention. We could be British soldier.
We're gonna
men.
slump over, but we'll be standing. It's gonna be great.
Slumper dumpers. Good, we did it. That feels better. A good, nothing like a good would you rather to really clear out the system. Really blow out them cobwebs and just really get the old engine cooking.
Sometimes I think about like if I'm doing a regular task, I think about a particularly awful would you rather and what that like life that we've answered before, and how I'm very lucky that I'm
That you're not shitting out Red Hot Chili Peppers.
or like just mayonnaise forever. That was a question. I don't know if that was a question that we ever aired, but it was like I think we had to shit out like 100 gallons of mayonnaise a day or something. I think that was.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
I think that was our first unaired episode. Thank
Really?
you all for listening.
Was it
with-
either
with the
shitting?
TK.
Was it shitting it or vomiting it?
No, it was that or
oh
Ninja
my
Stars.
God, you're right.
It was mayonnaise or Ninja Stars.
We should do that one next week, guys. Out there,
No, wait,
stand
no,
by.
No,
Everybody rewind and mute the podcast so you didn't hear that
So you
in the
didn't hear it.
past.
I don't want to
Yeah.
do that one again.
It's so good.
No.
Well, like, the problem with that, I don't know. We probably shouldn't have this conversation.
Not yet.
Okay, all right. So, hey, you guys know how I feel about mayonnaise and Ninja Stars, right?
Yeah,
They're
you,
both
you,
excellent.
You love them.
lubricants.
I love them. I was also swimming in raw sewage earlier. I love it.
Yeah.
You love that too?
I love it.
That one I wasn't quite as intimately familiar with.
I
expecting.
love it. The Naked Gun too. It's Lonely Hearts, folks. Lonely Hearts, where
we love it.
We love it. It's America's favorite podcast bit.
That's what we should name the It Book Club podcast. Is we
love
love
it.
it.
Oh God.
We love it.
Is this whole episode just a commercial for the podcast we're never gonna do about it?
Who says we're never gonna do it?
Yeah, who said that?
Don't
Brian.
be a negative Nancy.
Don't be a negative Pennywise.
I do it, veto. I veto. Okay, so it's Lonely Hearts. You know the drill. Mine this week.
What happens? What do we do?
Oh God. Okay. Lonely Hearts.
What do
Sure,
we do?
mother. Okay, mother.
Now, Brian.
Don't forget your peas
Would you? Don't forget
Eat
your
your
penis. Don't
pee.
forget your penis.
and your cues.
Don't forget your Q's or vaginas. I put it.
I don't know why I call them that. That's a letter. It's confusing.
Lonely Hearts, where we troll Craigslist for interesting and important personals and try to
important.
kludge them together like Ninja Stars and mayonnaise. Mine is entitled this week, Brainy Lady Wants Biohacker Boyfriend.
Oh.
So, I've got to preface this a little bit. The first it's basically 2 paragraphs and some stats. The first paragraph is pretty freaking normal. You're not going to see a lot of weirdness here.
Okay.
It really picks up in the second paragraph, though. So hey, stick it out there,
All right.
you and listener
patience
land.
hat on. I'm strapping on my patience hat.
Okay. All right. About me. I work in environmental consulting and have a background in math. I have traveled and live abroad, but love San Francisco.
Oh my God, I'm so bored.
I have a master's and still think about going back for a doctorate.
Come on.
I'm a vegetarian and like to read. listen to podcasts, go to exhibits, see live music, meditate, do yoga, and cook.
Jimmy, wake up. He's not done.
Oh, shit.
I rarely drink and do not smoke or do drugs.
No.
What do you do?
No drugs!
Here we go.
I forgot this is actually entitled Adamant, looking for someone else.
Yak, don't talk back.
I am a cheerful gal who likes doing projects with friends and biking around. I am
bikes.
white with blue eyes, average body, whatever the fuck that means, sporty, and tomboy style.
I'm just imagining like a crash test dummy. That's what I'm imagining.
I'm as average as the American human.
I have an average body with neutral colored eyes and moderate hair.
What's a brody?
Shut up. Next paragraph. I am particularly fascinated by the new science around the gut microbiome's influence on weight, mood, and other health parameters.
Huh?
And the ketogenic diet sounds amazing. I am trying to be keto-veg.
What was that word?
Keto-veg.
Oh.
I also like psychology and neuroscience, and I follow conspiracy science such as plasma universe and aquatic ape hypothesis because it reminds me of real-life science fiction.
Huh.
So her hobby is fake science.
Conspiracy science, Dan.
It's because of
Conspiracy science, thank you.
Excuse me, I'm being controlled by chemtrails right now. I don't know what I'm saying.
no.
Plasma universe, aquatic ape hypothesis, and the human body. About you. I am seeking a friend that could develop into more.
Did you say brody?
What? No, shut up.
Sorry.
Yeah, stop it, okay? I mispronounced one word. God. About you. I am seeking a friend that could develop into more. Sweet and kind. 30s, early 40s, average body, parentheses, Goldilocks style?
Yeah, you know.
What?
Just right.
You know.
Oh.
I just got it.
Not too big.
Dane.
Not too small.
You're a smarty Goldie.
Just
pants.
right.
Oh, mystery solved. I was trying to figure out that for like a week.
It's like
I'm
a
just
fucking In-N-Out fucking special Goldilocks
I'm
style.
just saying that's what I prefer as well, and that's how I describe it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Average body, Goldilocks style, not uber fit. Likes conversation, parentheses, what is your expertise?
In conversation or
I guess.
in general?
Do you like verbs or
do.
pronouns?
Oh, man. Verbs just really get me moving.
Similar interests, health, meditation, vegetarian food, STEM, cheerful and lighthearted. Do you drink bulletproof coffee and like EMF shield blankets, interval training, and prebiotics?
What?
Tell me about yourself and what you liked about this post. I am INFJ. To weed out spam,
yeah.
put what you are in the subject line. Let's go on a date!
Wow.
Height 5'6", status single, body average.
So what I'm really kind of reeling from is like in the last minute and a half, I understood 90% of what she said.
Oh.
So that's really freaking me out.
Dane, do you own an EMF shield blanket?
That's the one. That was the 10%. Don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. It's not a match then, I'm sorry.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Ho hum. My search goes on.
To drink yourself into oblivion with bulletproof coffee.
Do you guys know what bulletproof coffee is?
It'll
That's
save
a
your life.
Coffee with butter, right?
It's butter blended coffee.
Yeah.
Why do they call it that?
It's just the name.
It's just, yeah.
Because they're like, let's call it this cool thing. But they blend it together, and like the fats make the caffeine last longer, I guess. And it's supposed to really enrich the flavors.
Butter.
Butter and everything.
Pizza!
Pizza.
Butter in the morning, butter in the evening, butter at supper time.
What do you call coffee with pizza in it? It's laser-proof coffee. It's the next best. It's the next generation.
Will never die.
We'll blend the pizza in with the coffee,
Will it blend?
so you can have coffee at any time.
Do you like bulletproof coffee? Try mixing coffee with fucking mozzarella cheese, dumb fuck.
It'll melt instantly and be really goopy. Delicious.
But hey, no anchovies.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy cup of coffee.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
But seriously, EMF blankets.
Yeah.
What is
Shield
that?
blankets. I don't know.
Is that like a space blanket?
That's like a
For
space.
space-tronauts?
Okay, so
Space?
that person has gone. Like, I feel like they have too much time on their hands.
They don't sound like... They sound reasonably
Normal.
normal.
Yeah.
I mean, what is normal, right? But they seem coherent.
Yeah.
And at least they know that it's conspiracy science, and they know it's kind of like ridiculous.
I just really want to know what if you know what aquatic ape hypothesis is, please write in and let us know. Like, if it, just give me a link. I mean, I'll read
Make
the
it
Wikipedia.
up if you want, like...
No, I want to know what aquatic ape hypothesis really is, Jimmy.
If ever...
Don't make it up. I want to know the truth.
Truth is out there.
The aquatic ape.
I want to believe in the aquatic ape.
Dane has something for us.
The aquatic ape hypothesis, or AAH, also referred to as aquatic ape theory, or AAT, and more recently the water slide model, is the idea that the ancestors of modern humans were more like aquatic mammals in the past. The hypothesis, in its present form, was proposed by the marine biologist Alistair Hardy
Alistair Mermaid.
in 1960, who argued that a branch of apes was forced by competition from life in the trees to hunt for food such as shellfish on the seashore, and that this explained many characteristics such as man's upright posture. This proposal was noticed by Elaine Morgan, a scriptwriter, who objected to the male image of the mighty hunter being presented in popular anthropological works by Raymond Dart and others. So, dang. That's what it is.
Okay, so it's like we're descended from hairy mermaids.
People. Mermonkeys.
Mermonkeys.
More
Sea
like...
monkeys!
We're sea monkey people. Check the DNA. Scientists.
It should be called sea monkey theory.
But then they wouldn't be taken seriously.
It's too close to Pokemon,
You're
guys.
right.
No, it's more pescatarians. Rather than omnivoric apes, we are descended from pescatarians
I don't think
who love lobster.
I don't think mankind is evolved from water types. I think we're evolved from fighting types.
Yes.
The last line in this article is, the entirety of the aquatic ape, in quotes, proposal remains highly controversial and is more popular with the lay public than with scientists. Okay, phew. I feel better about that.
Fuck you, caller.
Thank you for calling, caller. Jimmy.
The title of mine is Big Saggy Droopy Boob Play and Worship. 45-year-old to age 60 is the title. Men for women.
Giggity goo.
I'm going to also preface that every time I say the word droopy, it's actually spelled droppy. But we're just going to pretend. He's included 11 pictures of what he means. I'm going to just show you guys one of them.
Oh, look, boobs.
They're real big and saggy and droppy.
You are closer to the mic, so you don't have to yell.
I really
But I'm
like
excited.
Yeah, I know you are.
You know, my favorite cartoon character was Droppy the dog. He was my favorite.
Oh dear, those nipples are saggy. I love it.
An erection.
I have an erection.
So he starts. This isn't that long, thankfully. I love big, saggy, droopy breasts. I just like how they look. And I'm obsessed with them. The bigger the better.
That's a double
D
whammy.
cup or bigger. How big are yours? Can you send pics? Are you single?
Wow.
And looking for a relationship or a friend with benefits? I'm single and 51 years old. Please be older than 45 years old.
Whoa, okay.
I'm only interested in older women. I'm not looking for a fuck buddy. I'm only into boobs, and only boobs.
Okay.
So he just said, though, that he was looking for
Friends
a friend with
with
benefits.
benefits,
He
yeah.
spelled FWB, so maybe he just doesn't know what that means. Not sure.
She's guessing at it.
Also, this is one of these guys. I'm skipping a lot of ellipses that are commas. So just like 4 commas in a row. Instead of
love it.
It's just real good. I enjoy fishing and camping. If you're single and interested and enjoy the outdoors, drop me an email and pics, and we can start talking fishing, camping, and boobs. Let's get to know each other by emails and pics for a few weeks, then we can meet in person. Please live in this place or this place, county. Please put boob play and boob suck on subject line, so I know you're real and want this as much as I do. Hope to hear from you soon. And then in all caps, I hope nobody is offended by my ad. Thank you for reading my post. And so the thing that turned this into a real thing for me, instead like it was on the razor's edge. That's the name of this episode. From a to a yes was he has a ton of descriptors. So body big, eye color brown, weight 300 plus pounds, height 6'3", Virgo, native language English, no kids, single, drinks never, interests, fishing / camping / giant boobs.
A man of many interests. A renaissance man, if you will.
In case you didn't fucking get it. I need to put this in my interests, please.
By the way, boobs.
So that's me.
Oh.
Boob man tit face.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't... Like, she gives a lot of personal information about, like, who she is. She gives a real flavor, what kind of a relationship she wants. He's like, hey, big boobs, I'm going for anything here.
I like camping and fishing. Do you like those things? Are you old?
I like camping with boobs. It's my favorite kind of camping.
You don't have to come, but your boobs
But
do.
you do? Boobs doobs. Those boobs doobs.
It's my favorite website, Boob Doobs.
I feel like he wouldn't appreciate her esoteric interests.
Probably not. I'm wondering how much my guy would be willing to sort of deal with and put up with if she had the right body type for him.
Yeah, but does he have a Goldilocks style body?
I don't.
He he self-admittedly is 300 plus pounds.
I think he might be.
So-
I think the porridge might be a little too hot. Let's put it that way.
That bed is too big.
Yeah.
But if he is into camping, it did. If he is into camping, he might possess an EMF shielding blanket, because that turns out it's just a space blanket.
It is a space blanket.
It's just one of those plastic, like, survival blankets.
Plastic metal blankets.
Yeah,
the shiny
the shiny blanket.
Okay.
So it's an electromagnetic field shielding fabric.
Oh, that's why the dude on Better Call Saul thinks it works. I understand.
I don't. What?
He's got a mental problem and he thinks he's allergic to electricity.
Okay.
But it's like,
Good.
it's good.
Right.
Like, it doesn't make sense, but that's his condition.
Thing. Okay. Yeah, so it's just a space blanket.
Okay.
You can also get fabrics that do it, but mostly it's a plastic blanket.
So maybe it's a camping thing, or maybe she thinks it's keeping the aliens out.
Of your brain.
I don't think. See, that's the thing. I don't think she believes it. I think she finds it fun to like know about.
It's like, she calls it conspiracy science, though. You know, it's like, if it was conspiracy theories, I would be like, oh, okay.
Well, because it's like
But
real life science fiction. I think she enjoys being a tourist in it. Like, I enjoy being a tourist in
okay.
flat earther theory.
You know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt here.
Thank you.
I just, I think it might not be as cut and dried.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'll take that benefit right back.
So I just have the doubt. Good. Good.
Could be. It could be.
Could be.
So yeah.
But I don't
think so
I
either.
don't think either of these people will love each other.
I mean, he likes conversation, but his expertise is boobs.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's enough there.
Well read. He's He's got his doctorate. His double doctorate.
double doctorate.
Is boobology a STEM field?
It is.
It is.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then...
Then maybe more than we initially thought. The findings have found their way to this hypothesis. So we're smart. So that's too bad, because I was hoping we'd find love today. But instead, I found this other Would You Rather on Reddit.
Oh.
So this was submitted 2 years ago by user SnapOp23.
Well aged. Would you rather?
And you can smell it.
Seasoned in the basement. The Would You Rather.
The Would You Rather
That's
basic.
how you know it's good. It's got that good mold, not that bad mold.
No.
It smells just like the oak casks that we aged it in.
You can taste it when you smell it, so you know it's good. Would you rather become a sentient strawberry with the mind that you have now, no physical ability for mobility or communication, or just become a regular strawberry with strawberry thoughts?
Dude, what the fuck? Wait 2 years for this one.
Okay.
Well,
so one would be a living nightmare, and then you'd rot and die because strawberries don't live very long. Or you'd just be like, seeds, red, death.
Well, yeah. A strawberry doesn't have a fucking brain, so it doesn't have any thoughts.
You know, what would a strawberry thought be?
Red, seeds, death.
You think so?
Red.
I think a strawberry thoughts would be like, oh, I hope I get eaten. Ooh.
Why would what? Have
hope-
you seen Sausage Party?
No, not Sausage Party style. This is real
Documentary
life.
Sausage Party.
Can you guys just think about it for once? Just think about it for a second. If you were a strawberry, what is a strawberry's purpose? It's to spread seeds. And how does their seed spread? By getting eaten.
Flowering.
Nope.
Strawberry fucking.
By
Fucking
deep strawberry.
Have you seen that
strawberries.
double D strawberry doggy style fucking on
my God.
seed tube?
Berry style. It's very sexy. No, it's you as a berry. You got all those seeds and you taste so good, so that something will come along, munch you up, and then shit you out on another location to spread the species. So as a strawberry, your strawberry thoughts are, God, I hope I get eaten.
I guess that's okay. You have a
Here
point.
comes somebody. Here comes a person. Now, if you were stuck in the strawberry in your minds now,
It'd be a nightmare.
now if you're a voyeur, that would work out because you're like, ooh, I get to watch everything that happens around me.
You're stuck in the strawberry
You're
forever.
stuck in the strawberry.
So you're like, you have all your life. You're like, I'm really going places. I got a house. Fucking gonna pay off my mortgage. Nice car.
Yeah.
I collected all original 151 Pokemon. And now, shit, I'm a strawberry.
Wait, what's the wording on that again?
Would you rather become a sentient strawberry with the mind you have now,
Oh.
quote,
Yeah.
no physical ability for
Okay.
mobility or
You're
communication?
just a strawberry.
If you were just a sentient strawberry, that's one thing. If it's a strawberry with my mind, like I wake
Yeah.
up the next morning and it's like the metamorphosis but strawberry style,
Right.
then that's horrible. Cause like if my whole life I've been a sentient strawberry, I could maybe like that wouldn't be
Deal
maybe so
with
jarring.
that.
But if like I've been human and now I'm like, oh god, it's like I have no mouth and I must scream. I have no
Way to scream.
I
Yeah,
am a strawberry and I must scream.
you don't,
think
get to, you don't get to pickle Rick your way out of this.
You
Like,
cannot pickle Rick. I feel like in either way you're hoping to get eaten, so that in the first instance you'd be like, please let it be a swift end.
kill me now.
Kill me now. So just like real dark and
Thankfully, I don't
existential.
have pain receptors.
Right.
But I'm
Yeah.
just so bored.
Not even bored. Like Brian said, the need to scream and being unable to scream is like a nightmare to me. Like
Yeah.
space, done no thank you
Just
with the
like
space.
stuck in your own mind.
Right.
It's like a prison.
But as a strawberry, you're like, I know what I need. I need to get it.
You don't know anything. You don't have a brain. You have no nervous system. You're just a strawberry.
But what you do know,
you're
is
mindless.
you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
It
Up.
Yeah,
Nom nom nom. Yum nom 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 nom. Maybe sliced into a pie.
Question: do you have little strawberry eyeballs?
No.
Why not?
Because strawberries don't have
That'd be
eyeballs.
adorable.
No, now you're getting into Shopkins territory, and if you all don't know what Shopkins is,
That's okay.
bless you, because
You're
it is the
probably
worst.
not 5.
Imagine you're a 5-year-old child and you pick a just juicy red strawberry and you're just bringing up your little kid face to take a big bite out, and it opens its eyes up at you. So imagine that.
But they're real cute eyes.
I
though.
guess.
Shopkins is like,
The worst.
well,
I hate it
it's
so
just
bad.
sort of the most blatant. They're not even trying to hide the consumerism of
No,
it.
it's
like, here's a thing. It's shopping.
It's
Don't
shopping.
you like shopping?
Love it. Love the shop.
Children?
So it's every object in a store is a character.
With human face.
well, no, I've heard of Shopkins.
Have you
Yeah.
seen them?
I don't think I have seen them. No.
They're
They're
disgusting.
real, because they're all cutesy and awful.
They're
Sound-
extra cutesy.
Sounds pretty horrible.
It's terrifying.
Sounds pretty horrible.
There's a strawberry one. I bet she don't want to be eaten. Because
You don't
she's
know,
a
don't speak
bad
for her.
strawberry. She's a bad
Egg.
strawberry. There's
Strawberry.
also an egg one. there's the cash register one. There's a pair of shoes one. There's a box of fries one. Ugh.
Oh yeah, there's a. Yeah, there's a little
And
straw.
I think the deal with them is that a lot of them are randomized. Like, you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah. So that you just keep
gotta
buying
get that
them.
rare fucking golden French fry.
There's
or
a
whatever.
holographic
There's
French
a
fry.
strawberry one right there.
There it is.
That's it.
Oh, that's one of the main ones. She's wearing a flower of crowns, and she has little Kirby feet and arms.
She's got some real DSLs too. Yeah.
Would you rather be a Shopkin
Would you rather fuck a strawberry?
or
be fucked by a strawberry?
probably fuck a strawberry, I guess. So I'm in control. I got control issues.
The strawberry's never stated to be sentient. Also,
Yeah. I mean, it either way, consent's important. So you got to
yeah,
have consent.
I'll pick the one where my brain isn't stuck in a nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because who knows how long it takes for me to die, and what if I just sort of don't die? What if my consciousness is stuck to the seeds, and then I fucking get I get
my
eaten
God.
up and shit somewhere, and then it's split up like some sort of Voldemort-esque Horcrux strawberry fucking boy. That'd be my life. I just get to see everything, but I wouldn't necessarily be connected to each individual seed. It'd be split up.
Oh my God.
Dane, what is this nightmare you've created for us? This 2-year-old nightmare. If anyone chooses this, what is wrong with you?
Well,
Dane, don't choose it.
honestly, that sounds awesome.
No, 'cause you're stuck.
No.
You don't know what the other ones are doing. You don't know they exist.
I want to be a plant. I want to be.
You do like plant men.
I like plant people. Like, I like that idea a lot. I want my consciousness to be in this strawberry so that I can become a plant and then be a sentient plant and then live and die
If you keep getting
the life of a plant.
and reseeded enough times, can you evolve yourself into
Yeah.
arms and legs and talking?
Sure.
You'd be immortal.
Why not?
It's not worth it. It's not worth the torment.
Worth it for me.
And then maybe it won't happen. 'Cause
Don't
why
yuck
would
my
it?
yummy strawberry.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that one, and it also reminds me of a book I read when I was a kid.
It.
Not it. Won't ever read that, except for this podcast. We're definitely going to
And this
make.
book club.
And this book club. No, it's a book where this kid is like, oh, the only difference.
All right, you fucking got
The only-
Brian about one word.
The only
It's true.
difference about a brody is a perfect bra friends.
That's right. That's what he said. No, the only difference between humans and plants is the amount of iron. Somehow, I remember. So
What?
he makes
That's probably not true.
right. No, but that's the conceit of this book.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm gonna make a shake using liver, because liver is higher in iron. And he does, and then he turns into a plant person in the book.
Science is too much for me.
And he puts his feet in mud at some point, and it's like, ooh, I want to root here. This is the best. I want to root.
Was he a crazy, or did it work?
No, it was like a fun book for kids.
Okay.
So, it worked. And then he got it reversed somehow. Probably from throwing up livers. Brian, go ahead.
So yeah, I've listened to the Metallica song 1, so yeah, I would not want to be the sentient strawberry. Are you familiar? No? That's
What
the
did
one.
you say?
That's the Metallica song 1. That's the one about the war vet who has had his limbs all blown off
Oh
and
my
is
God.
blind and deaf and can't smell or taste.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Metallica's a good band.
They are a great band. They were familiar with this scenario, but
were
they
like-
thought that if it was about a strawberry with a mind, it didn't sound tough enough. So they went with the wartime atrocity. So I will take the mindless strawberry that has no brain and thank God
knows
for
its
that.
purpose. Knows...
Doesn't know anything. He's just there and existing.
I'm also taking the mindless strawberry, but I wanted to. Did you guys see the video about the? I guess a ship sank somewhere, and like the divers went in. This is years ago, I guess. But the
2
divers,
years ago?
maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Divers went down to search the wreckage, and they went into like this air pocket in the ship, and they like found a dude that was still living there because it's only been a couple days.
Oh.
And can you fucking imagine though? Because he's just like, it's just pure dark.
Yeah.
And you're just in there by yourself, sort
Sensory-
of waist deep in water.
Oh.
Sensory
Like,
deprivation tank.
you-
Like, he was hallucinating
He
in
thought he had died.
Huh.
Like,
Wow.
and then he saw the light, and the diver was surprised as shit,
Yeah, I bet.
right?
Yeah.
But like, this dude sees this light, and he's like, "That's God, like coming to get me."
there. It's either God or a strawberry. Either or. I'm pretty sure.
And it's so fucking surreal, like this fucking point. And he just, what the fuck do you do? What do you think?
Oh.
Like, it's just madness.
You think it's
Yeah.
a strawberry.
That
coming
sounds
to
like
get you.
insanity to me. Yeah.
Good job, guys. We did it.
It's time to fuck some strawberries.
We've already discussed that.
And we got
Maybe
Mary fuck kill a strawberry, a pear, and a banana.
fuck that
delicious,
banana.
fuckable.
We're gonna fuck that banana. We all know that.
All right, let's
From
let's
the
I
makers
would-
of Shopkins, fuckables.
Oh no.
they're all
Oh
they're all
no.
between 3 and 8 inches long,
Oh.
depending on your preference.
18 and up only.
It's Mary Fuck Kill.
Hey.
Shopkins edition. No, not really. Not really.
No.
It's Robots edition.
Oh, okay.
We have from Invader Zim, Gurr, the robot dog thing.
Okay.
We have
Yeah.
Clank from Ratchet and Clank.
Uh-huh.
And we have Claptrap from Borderlands.
Okay.
Mary Fuck Kill.
I think I know which one I'm killing.
They're all little mouthy dudes. They're
Yeah.
all little.
Like, they're very specific robots.
Yeah.
There ain't no Star Trek data.
Because Claptrap is named Claptrap because that robot won't shut up.
That's the one I'm not the most well. Like Claptrap I know. It like Clank from Ratchet and Clank I don't know very well.
That's
I didn't
also
play that
true
game,
of me,
really.
but I think Dane knows
I know quite a bit. It's one of my favorite video
about
games.
Clank.
Clank is just like very straightforward, logical guy who's got a kind of a mischievous sense of humor. he likes to make the odd little joke here and there. But he has a propeller that can come out of his head, and he
Sounds pretty hot. Go on.
he can use his antenna to control other little robots like him.
Power exchange.
He can yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay.
And his eyes turn red sometimes.
Like
kinky.
Scarlet
Sure.
lips.
Like scarlet lips, but on his eyes.
Yeah.
Very 1-to-1 comparison there, Jimmy.
Fuckable.
Very fuckable. So, and immediately what comes to mind is that 2 of them have mouths.
Yeah, Claptrap has a mouth hole.
What?
He flaps. That's his Claptrap.
I don't believe you.
It's on like a hinge. It just sort of
I've never thought of that as his mouth.
It's on the front of him and it moves when he talks.
I don't think it does.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You are very wrong.
He's got hingy bits.
I thought he had like a glowy thing that would glow when he talked.
He's got
That's
an
what
eyeball.
I thought too. He definitely has one eye.
Maybe I'm thinking of like his shoulders because they
That's
flap
true.
up and down.
I get
This is-
people's mouths and shoulders.
Well, because he can put his
confused
arms
all the
inside
time.
of himself,
I
and when he
guess.
talks, he sort of bounces and they move.
Like a mouth does.
Yeah. Well, I just thought the mouth part was
I
the
understand.
thing that moves.
No,
Dane, listen.
I get it.
Listen to
No,
me.
I get it.
I want to fuck robots.
I know you do. That's why you.
I want to
came
fuck
up,
all three, but that's not in the rules.
You got to make the hard choices.
I gotta make the dick hard choice.
The hard as my dick choices. Gross.
Gur's a stupid fucking idiot, but he's fun to be around.
He's fun. He sings. He has a costume.
Yeah,
He's got a costume of a little green dog
it's real cute.
with a little tongue that sticks out.
Bleh.
He looks like a little stuffed
A
animal.
little bleb, bleb.
So you got that going for you. Cuddleability.
Yeah,
You know, the ability to cuddle.
yeah. Cuddle.
The cuddle quotient is higher with Gur.
Yeah.
I like that.
Lower with either of the others. Yeah. Brian, what do you find sexiest on a robot? What really gets that engine revving, if you know what I mean?
I get it.
I don't know, man.
Come up with something.
I love it when they overclock their motors.
There you go.
Whatever that means.
I mean, I mainly just like a robot with a nice personality. You know, call me old-fashioned.
You're old-fashioned.
I want to marry a robot like the one that married your old dad.
Rosie, the maid from the Jetsons.
Oh, Mr. J.
my robot mom.
I just confused Rosie the robot with Harley Quinn.
You did do that.
I
I wasn't
did.
going to say anything.
You did. Oh my God, you did.
Would you rather have Rosie with the mind of Harley Quinn?
Oh, that'd be everyone would die.
Everyone would die.
She's got so many tools, Rosie the robot.
Bzzz
Yeah.
is one of them. It's a buzzing one.
Bzz, just a sound. Bzz.
Yep.
It's the future. Bzz.
So I feel like somebody's watching me.
Okay,
No, I feel like
great.
I feel like Clank would be the most dependable one, just because Claptrap doesn't seem terribly like smart, and like having conversations with him get pretty roundabout. They have purposes, and Clank's more sentient than the other
Better
ones.
fighter, probably the best fighter.
And a great fighter, because I get in fights. I get in little
a
scraps
good
all the
friend.
time.
Well, just so you'd be protected.
Defends my honor. He is the smallest,
Protection.
because he's even smaller than Gur.
Really?
Yeah,
Here's pretty little.
Gur is fairly small.
Yeah,
How tall is Clank? Are we talking?
Clank fits on a little cat person's back. He's not.
Maybe.
He's not big.
I guess Gur is about as tall as like a fourth grader.
Yeah,
I
There
think
you
they're
go.
in fourth grade. I'm not
He's
really sure.
small enough to pass for a dog. I don't know if that.
Yeah.
But it's a fairly small dog.
Anyway,
yeah.
I would marry Clank because I have the deepest connection with him. He would be able to talk to me about things that are important to me, and he would be able to support me because he's also a movie star. Did I not mention that? He has movies. Secret Agent Clank.
Secret.
Agent Clank. I would fuck Claptrap because I like dirty talk. And that robot could deliver.
In a monotone, excited way.
Yeah. But it's not how it's said. It's more what is said that really lights my fire.
What would be said?
I don't know.
What would you like to be said?
I'm not getting into that. And then I would kill Gur because I honestly really hate that character a lot. I really dislike it a lot. It was my least favorite part of the whole show.
No shit.
Was Gur.
I liked
Noid,
Gur.
the heck out of me. Just really bugged me in ways.
Do you think you'd like him now?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't change my mind.
Oh.
That's what I know about Dane. Dane never changes. Ever, never, ever changes.
I'm eternal in this.
Stub. Nope. Never mind.
Human body. So I, for similar reason, I would kill Claptrap because I hate him so much. He's so goddamn obnoxious. And wasn't it a great idea to make him a playable character in the third game? Because everybody wanted to be Claptrap. Everybody wanted more Claptrap.
Did not know that happened.
In the
Yeah.
pre-sequel.
Yeah.
You can be
It's the
two
third.
cool ladies, a third guy, or Claptrap.
It's
That's
a fucking. It's like they didn't want to. They did because it was gonna be. They knew it was gonna be kind of a garbage game. They didn't want to call it Borderlands 3. It's basically Borderlands 3.
Wait, I
It's
thought
the-
that game was good.
The moon one?
You get to... I feel like
It
it
was-
it
it
had
was-
better mechanics.
It
than-
was like more of the same old shit. Like Borderlands 2 was a better game, in my humble opinion.
Good.
Anyway, Claptrap is obnoxious in all fucking 3. He's the worst, but they still keep bringing him back. So I'd fucking kill him. Like, I love this question just because it gives me a chance to kill Claptrap. Yeah, beautiful. Everything else is just a cherry on top. I think I would marry Gur because I think he's cute. And I find him humorous.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd probably get really fucking obnoxious eventually. But I don't know Clank that well. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to marry him.
No, that's
have
fair.
him with me forever. But I think I could probably fuck him a bit.
Just
Probably
have
just
a-
get a little clank of my own. Get my clank on there. Do some recycling with my dick.
Oh,
So yeah, that's my answer.
oil that piston.
I took my glasses
Piss
off.
on that oil.
I took my glasses off, but I'd like lower them. Cool guy like if I had them on now.
So cool.
Got a quarter for this fucking sweet robot jukebox? Don't need one, smack.
Bang.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
So I love Gur very dearly, but I also know that he fucking ruins everything, and I don't want
Yeah.
that to be my life. So I'm just gonna fuck Gur.
Ah.
I'm gonna marry because he's cuddly, and he's a good boy, and he's a dog. Get it? And I'd marry. I don't really know much about Clank, but not marrying Claptrap. And it sounds like Clank would have a shit together and he'd protect me with his rockets or whatever. Or his gun, I don't know what they'd have. Guns, rocket, eyes.
All of it.
Laser face.
Do it.
And so I don't mind Claptrap as much as a lot of people seem to. But he's gotta go. Sorry, dog! CL4P! TR4P.
I think you gave the right answer, Jimmy. I stick by my choices. You know,
But
I made
Jimmy's
my,
the most right.
I got
made-
the sensible answer.
I made my bet. I'll lie in it. But yeah, I think you
You're
gave
gonna
the
have a
answer.
chaotic life. Chaotic fucking neutral life.
I'll probably die young too because of my fucking husband.
The little stuffed animal toy
yeah,
that sings the Doom song now.
'cause
Doom,
of
doom,
my-
doom,
my
doom, doom,
spouse
doom,
saying
doom,
it.
doom, 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 doom. Ugh. Our last Would You Rather comes to us from Stephanie Ed in Berkeley. And Stephanie asks, yes, our good friend Steph. She asks, would you rather befriend a bumblebee or win a spelling bee?
Bumblebee the Transformer?
No.
Ooh, that'd be a solid no.
So like befriend a bumblebee.
Yeah, just like a little buzzy bee. Like a little yellow jacket.
Man, oh, no, what?
Well,
What?
yellow jackets are fucking hornets, Holmes.
Sorry,
Fuck that.
I don't know bees.
Yeah.
They're bumbles.
I'm thinking the fuzzy ones
That's a bumblebee.
with
Yeah.
the fur coats.
That is a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Not all bees are bumblebees.
No.
Yellow Jacket is a supervillain, dum dum.
I-
Not a transformer.
Fucking alright, maybe this is not big news to the both of you. It probably isn't. My girlfriend was making fun of me because I, the other day, saw a carpenter bee for the first time and was freaking out about how fucking big and black they are.
Yeah, they're
scary.
They're
But
scary.
they'll never sting you, basically.
No,
But
but they're terrifying.
huge. I was like, look at that fucking bee. And she was like, it's fine. And I
Jimmy,
was like,
you don't
look
get
at
out.
that thing.
You don't get out much.
So it was a place I'm always in.
What a bumpkin. Never seen a carpenter bee.
Bumblekin.
Jimmy likes the indoors so much. Never seen a carpenter bee. And that's fine.
Where are they usually?
Like wood places, because they build houses, because they're carpenters.
Oh.
No,
that's adorable.
they do burrow into wood, though.
Little houses.
Little bee houses.
With little chimneys. For bees.
Chimney for bee.
Bee.
Oh, bees don't live very long.
Nope.
Yeah.
Especially if they sting.
Short-lived
Then they
friendship
die.
there.
Yeah,
It's bad
and
design.
and winning a spelling bee, that'll last forever.
That'll last forever.
You'll always have that.
And you can brag about it, and it'll definitely get you ladies.
Chicks love good spelling. I love her.
How
I love her.
spelling bees are just a kid's thing, like, right? Like,
No.
there's not adult spelling bees, are there?
Yeah, it's called Scrabble competitions.
No. But like a spelling bee, like that's just a school's run. You have to be in
Wait,
a school.
I'm sorry. Could you use spelling bee in a sentence?
I would like to go to the spelling bee.
A place of origin?
America, probably.
Okay. I think I'm current with what you're laying down.
SP. Now, Dane, you are notoriously a poor speller.
I'm so bad at spelling.
Self-admittedly.
I'm so bad.
So this would make you a good speller. Would you like that more?
I don't think it would. I think it would be just such a combination of circumstances where, like, people die in the middle of the spelling bee.
What?
And just like one person's getting blackmailed on the judges panel, and it would just be a series of just terrible events.
I
This
would
sounds like a great movie.
In no
I want to see this movie.
in no reality am I good enough speller to win a spelling bee.
Well, it
It's
would
just
make you a better speller. I
no.
assume.
I mean, so I know Would You Rather, Magic, whatever.
What was
But-
the name of that Bill Murray movie where like he was an actor but everybody thought he was a spy?
Oh, The Man Who Knew Too Little.
The Man Who Knew Too
Oh.
Little? This sounds like the spelling bee version of The Man Who Knew Too Little. I want to see that movie.
I would wear a Russian fur hat up on stage and do the mushing dance that they do.
The low to the ground kicky.
The low ground kicky dance, the mushin one. But like having a little bee friend, that sounds magical. AF.
For a minute.
Yeah, who like lives for a few days.
Hey, you know what? That friendship would last in my heart far
What do
longer.
you hope a bumblebee would bring to the table? Not condescendingly, but just genuinely.
Whimsy.
In the form of...
A bee following me around and like playing catch with a little piece of rice. I'd be like, "Go get it, Beeman!" And then Beeman would go and then pick up the rice and then bring it to my hand.
Because you couldn't catch that piece of rice. It can't throw it very far, also.
It wouldn't be able to. No, it's more of a fetch type of situation with the rice. That is
But imagine like when it died, it'd be like old Yeller or
also a great movie.
Benji or some bullshit.
Also a great sad movie.
Wait, Benji didn't die, did he? Shit.
In
Balto dies.
Balto dies. Yeah.
In the
Balto
first one.
always dies.
In the first movie, but they made several more.
Every iteration of Balto,
In every generation, there is a Balto.
and in every generation, that Balto dies.
All good.
Early
all
Bumble...
all good dogs go to heaven, and all cats go to hell, and all bumblebees go to Nirvana.
Alright, so this is a bit promising. According to Google, my favorite website, Google,
I hear Google's free.
the early bumblebee is about a 28-day lifespan. Much longer than I thought. About a month, a February month.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
That'd be a good month. That would be a solid month full of joy and whimsy.
God.
I'd know where all the best flowers were.
1 month friendship.
1 month friendship.
What if you made that bee
Grim.
friend in winter?
That would put a damper on the situation.
The whimsy is over.
What if it was in winter and I had a little umbrella for it? It's a
like-
tiny
But
little
the flowers
umbrella.
are all dead.
It's like enough, Beam, and I know all the flowers are dead. Shut up about it. God, you're such a downer.
I'm glad we're friends, but geez, move on.
I can't wait until day 28.
No, not Beeman, no.
Hey, I know we're gonna hang out, but I gotta bring some honey back to the queen now. I know we don't fetch honey, but I gotta do it.
Not how
Is
it
this Jay
works.
Leno the bee now?
Jay Leno the bee. Jay...
Better than Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, that's a bee
Ooh,
movie.
if it was Jerry Seinfeld, the bee friend, 100% yes. So it does talk to you?
I mean, it's your best friend. You understand.
It's
It's
your
your
best
best
friend.
friend?
Befriend a bee. Befriend a bumblebee.
That's new friend.
Best new friend. I would spend as much time with it as I could, knowing that the time was short.
Time is running.
Right. I didn't understand you because you. I don't. Nope. No, that was even worse. You just whispered that one.
I leaned in a fourth time.
Yeah, and you caught me.
Weld Dane.
So, you guys haven't even really talked about the things that you'd want from these things, but I'm going to pick the B. I'm going to do it because of all the cacophony and just terrible things that would have to happen.
How do you spell cacophony?
Don't even. You want me to try?
Yeah, I don't know
Okay,
that I know.
here
to
we go.
Judge you.
I'm pretty sure I
Here
do.
we go. Cacophony.
Go ahead.
C A U P H
Nope.
Nope.
O N Y.
What?
Cacophony. Oh, there's another C in there. C O U C
Dane, it's okay. The plane already struck the side of the mountain. Everybody's already dead.
P-H O N E Y.
Elemental P.
L-M-N-O-P-Q.
Is there a Q? Cacophony?
Choose, motherfuckers.
Alright, listen up. We don't got choose just yet. We gotta hash the brain. I gotta hash this out.
Collaborate and listen.
I gotta decide. We gotta min-max this question.
Well, then do it.
It's the spelling bee. Like,
It is the
I've
spelling
always wanted to like win a spelling bee, and I never did.
You could
but
win a lot of money.
It would be. It would just be cool, even if there was no prize. Like I always wanted it. I
know this isn't what the question said, but I'm laughing at the idea of current-aged Brian towering over a bunch of fucking fourth graders,
What's up?
snatching the trophy from the judge's hand, spiking it.
But no! I won, bitch!
Why is
There's
he
a-
cursing at me?
I'm 8.
Bap, bap, bap! I won!
What was the pow pow pow? Like,
He
are you
shot
punching? You're shooting them or punching them in the head?
That's just me making that noise at them. Bap! I won!
I mean, I think there is a movie with Jason Bateman that's like this, where he's a
That sounds correct.
a cursing.
That looked good, but I didn't see it.
Nobody saw it, but he's a cursing man. He's like a coarse. He's a coarse dude.
Corson.
A coarse person.
The spelling is coursing through my veins.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, but and then he learns a lesson in the end. I guess I don't know.
Sure,
spelling
whatever.
lesson.
Whatever, Jason Bateman.
I love him.
You're in all the movies.
I love him.
You got short hair. You got
He's
longer
good,
hair.
but he's in a lot of bad movies.
He is.
But he's
He's
good.
just chronically masturbating.
Oh,
You know, can't stop.
There it is.
Yeah.
You found it too.
he is the master of his own domain. Jerry Seinfeld. Anyways.
You do the spelling bee too, huh, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'd be too sad about a bee, even if I had any sort of benefit
So
about a bee
you're
friend.
choosing the other one to avoid a broken heart.
Well, it's part of it.
That's kind of sweet.
It's min-maxing. No, I'm kidding. It's like I don't. You're all excited about a whimsy, but like I don't know. I just have. If it decided it wanted to hang out with me for the full 28 days, like that's a lot of pressure. I gotta entertain a bee.
Yeah.
For 28 days.
What's to entertain a bee?
I gotta show him what the human world is like. He's only got
Yes.
28 days.
So anything
Jimmy,
you do.
show me what love is.
Oh, I
What
gotta
is-
kiss a bee now.
What is this human
Oh.
thing you call feelings?
Let me dance for you.
I'll
I'm a
show you
bee.
what air feels like, and I blow on him, and he fucking dies early. I'm like, fuck.
I understand now why you cry.
I don't have bee tear ducts, but I can imagine what it must feel like.
Fuck you, asshole.
I'm gonna pour some honey on my face now and pretend I'm crying.
You guys
Hasta
sound
la
like
vista,
munchkins.
baby.
You
We
guys sound-
are
the Terminator
the
now, too.
Honey Pop Guild.
All right, that was good. We did it. Also, the first person's name was B. That's
That's
the whole
why
bridge.
you were
There it
so
is.
excited.
That's why I
It was a bee. She is our friend now.
Yeah. Well, she's my friend. You guys don't care. Hey,
Not for a month only. She gonna die.
everybody.
Bee, listen.
Thanks for joining us
What a
tonight in
terrible
the tub.
mission for you.
If you have any Would You Rathers for us, or half a Would You Rather, you can send them to the PJCcast at gmail.com. You can also look up the PJCcast on Patreon and on Twitter and on Facebook, where all of those places you can send Would You Rathers except Patreon, because that's not how Patreon works. But
Well,
you can send us $5.
You can ask us on Patreon if you subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh, really?
You can post comments and stuff. Listen, Patreon. Listen, all right. So you can send us questions anyway, but on Patreon you sort of have a much more direct line to
Yeah,
us.
like right to our brains.
Also, you get bonuses and shit, and it's real good.
So, look us up on all those things, because we love you.
Yeah.
And we would love to hear from you.
You're all our best friends. Fuck
Yeah.
you, a bee, but be the person. You're all right.
And
probably.
if you do like the podcast, share us with folks. We're on iTunes, and we have a RSS feed, so you can send that link on over from our Podbean website.
RSS stands for Really Sexy Secrets.
That's the one.
Find out ours once a week, every Tuesday at around 8 a.m.
Right before Jimmy goes to work.
Yeah, it's the best sort of schedule.
So everyone, my name is Dane,
My name's Brian.
and have a good night and get home safe. Bees.
So,
Yeah.
it's important. Always remember, take care of your body. You only get one.